Last week,
Please welcome Julie Bowen.
one of America's favorite moms joined the junior home cooks. But the mother of all challenges
Celebrate your mom by cooking a dish in her honor.
proved too much
I know you can do better.
That was not your strongest dish.
for Mashu and Donovan.
Thank you, guys.
Tonight,
Go to the next one, go to the next one.
the top 12 team up
Speed up, come on, let's go.
to squeeze out a win
Oh, let's smash those pies into the judges' faces.
and victory will be sweet. Then, the judges fire up the competition. And while some bring the heat,
Beat that, Gordon.
others
Oh my God, it's Inferno.
down in flames.
Oh, God. It feels so awesome to be in the top 12 of the biggest cooking competition in the world. Whoa, oh my gosh. There's only 11 people standing between me and having my very own Tex-Mex food truck.
Welcome back, guys.
Being in this competition every single day and advancing, I'm getting so much closer to the trophy, and I feel like the trophy is just kind of like whispering in my ear, come on, you can do this.
We are so excited to introduce yet another amazing guest judge to this kitchen tonight.
This culinary all-star runs multiple restaurants across America. And tonight, he's here to help mentor you. Please welcome Chef Richard Blaze.
Oh my God, how cool is this? Richard Blaze. He's the one that inspired me to do molecular gastronomy.
Oh my God.
And I can't believe he's in this kitchen to eat our food.
Hey everybody, I am beyond excited to be here with you. The caliber of talent on MasterChef Junior is incredible. And I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight.
Now, in this culinary skills challenge, you will all be competing, working in teams of 3. Now, in order to determine your teams, everyone will come up and grab a straw.
Whoever has the same color straw as you, those home cooks will be your teammates.
Come on up.
One straw.
One straw.
Blue, red, yellow.
Brown. The color straw I pick is brown, and Justice and not had the same color. So we are on the same team together.
Oh, boys. Are you kidding me?
Me and Justice again. Last time we were in a team challenge in the kitchen, I was in a team with Justice. We ended up winning the challenge.
Now, aprons.
So I'm feeling pretty good against these other teams. We've got this one.
There you go. This is huge. I'm really good at multitasking. Sid is really good at being quick, and Mark is really good at staying focused. And I think if we put all of our strengths together, we can win the challenge.
Yellow team, Peyton, Shane, Cindy. The red team, Jasmine, Varney, and Adam. Brown team, Afnan, Justice, and Evan. The blue team, Mark, Lila, and Sid. 4 dynamic teams.
Now, tonight, you guys are stepping into my world. Pie. This is a pistachio pudding pie. It's one of my personal favorites. Each team will be responsible for assembling as many cream pies as possible. To make sure you know how to do it just right, I'm gonna show you how.
Yes.
Now, secret to a cream pie is just the right amount of pudding in the base. You don't want too much, you don't want too little. I like to use a little offset spatula. Gotta make sure that pudding is even all the way around. And it's time to pipe that whipped cream. So, give the tail a little twist. I like a little dome on the top of my pie. So I start by putting a little bit more in the center. And from there, round and round and round.
Beautiful.
I like to use one of my hands to guide the piping tip. And then a little bit of pistachio garnish. So there you have it, a perfect cream pie.
Each team will have just 10 minutes to complete as many pies as possible. And we're not accepting any pies that aren't less than picture perfect. Now, it's time to head to your stations.
At your stations, you have everything you need to make us your MasterChef-worthy pies. Pie crusts, pudding, freshly whipped cream, piping bags, and your team's garnish. Now, when time is up, Gordon, Richard, and I will tally up each team's best pies, and from there determine the winners, who will then be safe from elimination.
There's one more reason to win this challenge. The team with the most MasterChef quality pies will get to throw a pie in the face of Gordon Ramsay.
I totally want to do that.
It won't just be me with a face full of whipped cream. All of us, Richard, Christina and I, will be getting a big pie in our face tonight.
No!
Right, your 10 minutes starts now.
Okay, team, come over here. Come over here.
You get that in there, and Adam, you pipe. This isn't heavy.
Guys, come on. I've spent a lifetime learning how to perfect pies. This is not an easy challenge.
No.
You just get that in the piping bag, and I'm gonna start passing them down in a minute, okay?
Most great kitchens run like a factory. I would have someone go lay out the pudding in all of the pies and then follow them with the piping.
And you put your anchor on that piping because it's got to be the person that has the most control, the steadiest hand.
Oh, right behind you, right behind you.
Let's talk about what we don't want to see tonight. We don't want to see the filling all over the crust.
Absolutely
We don't want to see
not.
the garnish all over the place.
This challenge is about quality for sure, but it's also about quantity.
So it'll be interesting to see how they arrange and strategize this.
Don't forget the dome in the middle, Jasmine.
Our strategy to win this challenge is to make sure that all the pies that we get done are good and perfect. Okay, I'm done with that one. So we're going to prioritize quality over quantity. Let's make it perfect, guys. It's beautiful.
Make sure those pies are perfect, Mark.
Sid and I are filling up the pies as fast as we can while Lila is piping.
I got the spoons.
Quantity over quality right now, all right?
Okay, we don't need the spoons.
The blue team is just going straight from the mixing bowl right into the pie.
Oh. If you get pudding on the pie crust,
That's it.
it's going to get soggy. It looks unfinished. It looks messy.
Mark, you're dripping it all over.
5 minutes to go, guys. Halfway.
Shane.
We want to make sure that we do the whole pie at once. So we'll fill one pie up, then whipped cream it. Fill one pie up, then whipped cream it.
Is this good or more?
Here, let me try. Slow and steady wins the race.
I'm seriously worried about the yellow team. They're stopping and starting. There's no system.
Guys, I need a space. Sydney, go over there. Take your pie over there, Sydney.
I'm sorry. I need some space too, you know.
They're just 3 individuals not working as a team.
Just like a professional kitchen, there has to be communication.
Yep.
Come on, guys. We can do it.
Looking good off, Nine.
In order to win this challenge, we need to make communication the top priority.
The best thing to do is to stay calm and motivate each other.
Yeah, teamwork is key in this challenge. Come on, you guys. We got to get these perfect.
We are going to smash those pies into the judges' faces.
Guys, we're down to the last 3 minutes.
Oh, the red team is looking pretty good. Adam's piping skills are strong.
Avani, I need you to hurry up and fill those pies, okay?
They don't have as many, but they have some beautiful looking pies.
Yeah.
Speed up. Come on, let's go.
Guys, we need to communicate. Okay. One person on filling, one person on whipped cream.
Shane, Sydney, and Peyton seem to have a system.
Yeah, they're figuring it out. You can see they picked up the pace a little bit.
We're doing good, guys.
We are down to 60 seconds to go, guys. Come on. Go. Start decorating.
Blue's got to laugh. Oh, no, they're doing really good. Both of you doing excellent.
Adam, take it.
Oh, these are not clean.
Do not crack off, Nine.
Hurry, Sid.
Blue and red are looking strong.
Neck and neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
Did good, guys.
Well done. Right, let's count.
We have a lot of pies, but they're not all the best. We worked really fast, so some of them look sloppy, but I think we've enough to win the challenge.
It looks like it's going to be pretty close. All the other teams have around the same amount of pies that we have.
I'd buy that one.
But we had a great system going, so I think we have this challenge in the bag. I look around and I see the other pies on the other stations look a bit messier.
This might be the best pie we've seen.
Yeah, I think it is the pie of the night.
So I'm hoping the quality of our pies will really stand out to the judges.
What happened here?
I think that we did okay.
It's a mess down there.
It was a rough start, but in the end,
We pulled it together, so I'm just really hoping that we could win this challenge.
All right, the results are in. First off, you all did brilliantly. That was a true skills test, and you all showed some real skill. Now, the yellow team, you scored 8 beautiful cream pies. Well done, yellow team. Blue team, you scored 12 beautiful pies. Nice job. Red team, your score, 10. That currently puts blue team in the lead. So brown team, you're hoping to beat the blue team's 12 pies. It was close, very close. Your final number of pies is 14, making you the winners.
Yeah, we did it. You did it, guys. We did it.
Your pies were beautiful, and how you got 14 done in 10 minutes was astounding.
Brown team, each grab a pie and come stand up front. And everyone else, come down here to watch this most epic moment.
I just got slaved again. I'm gonna get to go up to the balcony again, and I get to punch the judges in the face. Oh. This competition just keeps getting better and better, and a lot messier.
Aw, baby Gordon.
First up, Afnan.
Aw, baby Gordon.
First up, Afnan.
Yay!
Next up, Evan.
We're in the air. That's called a perfect.
Finally, justice.
Sorry, Gordon, but this pie is your worst nightmare.
Brown team, well done. You are safe from elimination. Woo! Please head up to the balcony and enjoy that delicious pie that Christina has made specially for you guys. Right, please, all of you, change your aprons while we get cleaned up. Oh, man.
I just saw the greatest chef in the whole world get pied right in the face. I thought Gordon looked scary before, but now... That was fun.
That was satisfying.
That's better, right?
What?
Excellent. Please, come and stand in here. Thank you. Wow. That's better.
Everyone knows that a great dish starts with the right tools. And tonight's dish starts with a show-stopping tool. Right under here is my favorite gadget to cook with. It's also the foundation for your next challenge.
What is it?
It is a blowtorch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Any young arsonist dream, right?
Blowtorch? I'm only 8 years old. Only the best chefs in the world use a blowtorch. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Ignite!
I'm not called Richard Blaze for nothing.
Now, for tonight's elimination challenge, we must all use this amazing tool to create a dish that will set our palates on fire.
What?
To spark your creativity, I brought a few examples of my favorite dishes to make using the blowtorch.
What?
My appetizer is one of my favorite dishes. It's a tuna tataki with charred onions. So I'm just gonna barely sear all sides of it.
Oh, I see it.
And then I'm gonna turn my attention to the bruleed onions. Just gonna slice our tuna, and then we're gonna plate our beautiful, barely seared tuna, and then just drop some of our beautiful charred onion petals right on this dish.
That is an amazing appetizer, right?
Yes, chef.
But wait to see my entree. Pour the rum over the New York strip, slowly so it absorbs in to the meat, and then
It's one big.
caramelizing that rum and really allowing all that alcohol to burn off.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And it's still blowing.
Last but not least, dessert.
Yes!
I have a beautiful miso creme brulee that takes some simple granulated sugar and dust that evenly over the surface of the creme brulee. Get enough sugar down to caramelize and create that beautiful crackable surface. And so you want the blowtorch to get close enough to the sugar to melt, but you don't want it to burn.
As you can see, there are no limits to what you can do. And of course, you'll have access to the best ingredients the world has to offer in our MasterChef pantry.
Yes!
You're each gonna have just 45 minutes to bring the heat. Now, there's a lot at stake tonight. If you can't stand the heat, you will be leaving the kitchen because sadly, at the end of tonight, we will have to say goodbye to 2 of you.
Oh my gosh, there are so many things I could blowtorch. I could go sweet, I could go savory. I don't know what to do. I'm so stressed out.
Tonight, you get to show us your style and flair with that blowtorch.
Your 45 minutes starts now.
Go!
Come on, Shane.
Better get in there, bud.
Excuse me.
My name is Shane, Gadget Train. I have all different types of gadgets back at home. Tortillas! Where are tortillas? And I am so excited I get to use the blowtorch. Jalapeno, get ready to feel the heat.
I need marshmallows. Back home in Chicago, I have some really awesome kitchen gadgets, but I've never used a blowtorch. I'm a little nervous, but hopefully I can make the best blowtorch dish ever.
Let's go, guys.
It's heavy.
Managed it?
Yep, I got it.
Sydney, are you doing a creme brulee?
Uh-huh. Today I'm making a vanilla creme brulee with bruleed fruit and a raspberry strawberry sauce. I'm nervous because I'm not that familiar with using blowtorches.
Good job, Sydney.
So I'm just going to see what happens.
Oh, Peyton, what are you doing? I'm making jerk chicken, coconut rice, a Caribbean-style chimichurri, and a caramelized peaches and pineapple. Oh, nice.
Wow, this is a big one.
Richard, what are we looking for in tonight's blowtorch challenge?
First thing we're looking for is a beautiful, delicious dish. And how do they utilize that blowtorch?
I want to see a lot of confidence tonight with that blowtorch. I want to make sure it's a focus of their dish, that it's enhancing their dish, not just being used because it's a requirement.
This thing can go in so many different exciting directions. So it doesn't have to be a dessert base. You know, you can cook proteins with it. You can caramelize vegetables with it. I mean, bok choy, for instance, glazed peaches with a blowtorch. Peppers, tomatoes, I mean, blistering them. It's an amazing tool to have when you've got no gas stove.
It's really going to bring out the sort of danger and inventive nature in these home cooks.
I am making my all-time favorite dish, enchiladas. I'm gonna fill them with steak, peppers, onions, and cheese. And I'm going to make a chili gravy and cheese chips. I love that Tex-Mex taste, so I'm sticking with what I know.
Guys, just under 28 minutes to go. All right, Jasmine.
Hi.
What are you making?
Today I am making a s'mores cupcake. because I know that my brother loves cupcakes and he loves s'mores too. So I thought I'd make this dish in honor of him. I'm going to be blowtorching some of the marshmallows because it gives it like a nice flavor and it's really, really pretty.
I love it. Now, you have a blowtorch at home?
No, that's like one of the off-limits things. I mean, I think if you told my dad that I was working with a blowtorch, he would probably not even let me compete in the competition.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Right. Avani, tell me about this dish.
Back at home in Chicago, I love to bake. So I'm making a tart with a graham cracker crust, a chocolate ganache filling.
Right. Now, have you ever used one of these things?
No, chef.
Wow. Do you know how to use them?
Yes, chef. I'm blowtorching the bananas, the pecans, and the marshmallows.
Can't wait. Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
All right, Mark, what are you making?
I used to be in Cub Scouts, and so we'd go camping about once a month, and I really enjoyed it. So today, I'm making a deconstructed s'more with a chocolate and coffee mousse, graham cracker crust, and a marshmallow cream to top it with.
All right, I love it. Good luck, Mark.
8 minutes to go.
All right, Miss Lila.
Hi.
What are you making?
I love to travel, and I really love Mexican food. It's my favorite type of food in the whole entire world. So I'm making a veggie, cheese, and chicken enchilada with a tomatillo enchilada sauce and black bean frijoles.
Yes.
Okay?
When does the blowtorch come into play?
I cut tomatillos and half them. I blowtorch the other half I grill to get different flavors in the sauce.
That's pretty smart.
All right, Lila, good luck.
Adam, tell me about the dish.
I'm making soy ginger steak hors d'oeuvres with a roasted bell pepper, cream cheese.
Steak hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, I'm gonna like cut them super thinly, then blowtorch it to cook it.
Wow, love that idea. Young man, good luck.
All right, Sid.
How you doing? How's it going?
Good.
How old are you, Sid?
I'm 9.
What are you making?
I eat chicken a lot at home in Wisconsin. So I am making a orange glazed chicken with vegetables on the side.
How are you going to use the blowtorch?
I'm going to blowtorch my chicken and my tomatoes.
Oh, you're going to blister those tomatoes. That's pretty smart. Sid, so you're 9. What do you want to be when you're as old as me?
How old are you?
Kind of.
Like 23?
Exactly. 23. So what do you want to do when you're 23?
I want to open up a restaurant. It's going to be called Sid's Steak.
Sounds brilliant. Good luck.
Bye,
Thank
Sid.
you.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, my cupcakes are done.
Wow, exciting stuff. Oh. Avani's doing these little tartlets with the ganache, caramelized bananas, caramelized pecans, and caramelized marshmallows. So she's going blowtorch 3 ways.
Oops, okay.
Jasmine, when do those cupcakes come out of the oven? You are making me
They're
nervous.
out of the oven.
All right.
They're in the chiller now.
Jasmine looks like she's really having some timing issues.
So I need to start torching stuff, okay?
We only have 4 minutes to go, and you know a cupcake you can't serve warm, you can't frost her when it's warm.
No.
Shoot. I don't even have a plate.
Or cupcakes.
Uh-oh.
Start your plating.
Jasmine's not going to make it.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Shoot.
5 minutes remaining.
I don't even have a plate.
Time is getting the better of Jasmine. Start your plating.
I don't even have a plate. Move.
Jasmine, come on, you got this.
Jasmine's not going to make it.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Shoot.
You okay?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Okay. Sorry, excuse me.
Go.
Okay. Frosting. Jasmine, you got this.
Come on, guys.
Go, Jazz.
Wow. It's only 3 minutes to go, guys. Look at Adam stirring that strip. Almost like an old-fashioned 1970 throwback to a crostini with a New York strip.
Lila's on the blowtorch as well.
She's doing these enchiladas. They look actually good.
So she's used the blowtorch at least 3 times.
Love to see that.
Great, Sydney. I still have a lot to do, though.
I'm worried about Sid. I haven't really seen her go near the blowtorch.
Yeah. Last minute, guys.
You can do this.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. We're on Jasmine.
10,
Maybe on top.
9,
On top.
8,
7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1, and stop.
Hands in the air.
Hands in the air.
looks amazing. Thank you.
Okay. First up, Jasmine.
Yeah, Jasmine. I fell on the floor. My plate fell on the floor. Every chef has a bad day, and today was one of mine. But I pulled it together, and I think that I did a pretty good job. I think that I really pulled it off.
All right, Jasmine, what do we have?
Today you have a s'mores cupcake with a 7-minute frosting, blowtorch marshmallows with a side of an actual s'more.
Let's see what we've got here. You know, the chocolate cupcake is delicious, but I think the dish has definitely fallen short on presentation. The frosting is separated, and I don't get the s'mores bite in that cupcake. I know that the last few minutes were really emotional for you, but I love that you were adamant about making sure that cupcake was baked properly. So coming from a baker, I respect that in you. I know you did your very best, but this dish just didn't quite meet the mark tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get one thing right. I think you're a very talented young lady.
Thank you.
But I'm going to get straight to the point. You made a very bad call tonight. Tonight's objective was to cook with the blowtorch. But you spent 44 minutes making the cupcake and 30 seconds with the blowtorch. It's okay. But the blowtorch is not evident. You've missed the point completely. And what pains me is that you're one of the strongest here. I think possibly this may be your last dish. Thank you.
I am completely heartbroken that my dish didn't turn out the way that I wanted, but I'm just gonna hope and hope and hope and hope that the judges can just overlook this one mistake and know that today was one of my bad days and that I still deserve to be in this competition.
Right, next up, Adam, please, let's go.
I used my blowtorch a lot back in Sacramento, but I didn't have time to taste everything, so I'm not sure if it's perfect.
Right, describe the dish, please.
So it is a soy ginger steak hors d'oeuvre on top of a garlic olive oil crostini with a roasted bell pepper, cream cheese, and an herb salad.
Did you taste this?
No, I did not have time.
Not even a good enough excuse. What do you think chefs need to do on a daily basis?
Taste.
Right, so let's do this together, since you didn't do it earlier. Young man, it's delicious. You need to taste what you're cooking to understand how good you are in this competition. You've got the crostini crispy, that nice, rich, smooth paste, and then you've got the thinness of the beef. Beautiful. What would I change? A bit more seasoning on top of that beef. But really good job indeed. But taste your food. Well done.
Thank you.
How many times did you use the blowtorch?
3. On the crostini, the steak, and the bell pepper and the cream cheese.
Your ratio of bread to the schmear to the meat is just absolutely perfect. You made a restaurant quality hors d'oeuvre.
Thank you. Good job, Adam. Told you do well.
Next up, please, Avani.
Honey.
Got it, Bonnie. I've never baked in the MasterChef kitchen before, so I'm a little nervous right now. So pretty. My biggest concern with this tart is the graham cracker crust. I just hope it stays all together.
What'd you make?
Tonight I've made a tart with a graham cracker crust, a chocolate ganache filling with roasted marshmallows, caramelized pecans and bananas, garnished with grated chocolate and a mint leaf.
Wow. Now, are you happy with how your dish came out?
Not really.
Not really. What aren't you happy with?
There's crumbs everywhere.
Okay, fair enough. But I personally can't wait to take a bite. How many times did you use the blowtorch?
3 times. I used it on roasting the marshmallows, the banana, and the pecans.
Can I be honest? Can I be honest? It's delicious.
Thank you.
The stars are those torched marshmallows, the bruleed bananas, those toasted pecans. That graham cracker crust is perfectly buttery. I think this is an elegant dish and the best one we've seen from you yet. Nice job.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. Delicious. You're the youngest, Right now, one of the strongest. Great job.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Great job.
Avani, you're not going anywhere but to the top 10.
Next up is Lila.
I think Mexican food is the best food to blowtorch with because there's so many vegetables you can blowtorch and they can make a really great melody of flavors together. So I'm hoping to bring the judges on a trip to Mexico tonight with these enchiladas.
Okay, so what did you make today?
I really like Mexican food. It's one of my favorite types of food in the whole entire world. So I made chicken and cheese enchiladas with a tomatillo sauce with tomatoes and black bean frijoles.
What should I see when I cut in there?
It should be ooey and gooey.
What's more important, ooey or gooey?
Both.
I have to be honest, I just think that this dish is so incredibly smart, Lila.
Thank you.
All those deep roasted flavors, the way that you cook those tomatillos, I mean, that's professional right there.
Thank you.
I love your choice of tortilla. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more ooey and gooey, like you said. But at the end of the day, Lila, this is a really good dish.
Thank you.
It's delicious. I love knowing that you know how to nail an enchilada, but I want to see you push yourself more in terms of presentation and how you're going to put the Lila twist on something like this. That's the one thing that I think it's missing tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice job. Great. Good job, Lila.
Next up, Mark. What do you have here?
So today I have a deconstructed s'more with a brulee strawberry sauce, a meringue topping, a dark chocolate and coffee mousse on top of a graham cracker crust. Besides, I have brulee strawberries.
I love your choice of the ingredients. I mean, the chocolate tastes great, but I'm having trouble knowing where one part of this dish starts and where one ends. You could have focused on maybe presenting this dish in a little bit of a better way.
Yes, chef.
Thank you.
Next up, please, Peyton.
I cook Caribbean food a lot, so I made jerk chicken with coconut rice, sauteed bok choy, and I used the blowtorch on peaches, pineapple, and to finish off my chicken.
The heat in your jerk chicken is great. I like that you brought some tropical fruits in, but for me, that rice still needs like another 5 minutes. But overall, very nice job. Thank you.
Next up, sit please. Thank you.
I make a lot of chicken back home with my mom, so I made orange glazed chicken over buttered lettuce and torched tomatoes.
Little pink there. So that's undercooked. So I'm gonna go down to this end here. So the chicken is a little bit bland and partly undercooked, but the vegetables seasoned beautifully. The problem is this challenge was all about the blowtorch tonight, and there's not enough use of the blowtorch. Thank you, Sid.
Thank you, Chef. I tried something new tonight, and it just didn't go as planned. Good job, Sid. But I really hope that my dish was enough to get me into the top 10.
Next up, please, Sydney.
Yes, Sid. I love baking, but I have never made a creme brulee before, and it was kind of risky to set it perfectly in the amount of time that we had. So I'm just hoping that it turned out perfectly.
All right, Miss Sydney, what did you make tonight?
Today I made a vanilla creme brulee with bruleed fruit and strawberry raspberry sauce.
How in the world did you make a creme brulee in 45 minutes? Are you crazy?
Maybe a little.
Gotta say, Sydney, it's nearly perfect. It's smooth, it's rich, it's delicious, it's set perfectly. You have just the right amount of caramel on top, so it's kind of burnt but sweet there. I like the raspberry coulis, but it kind of just looks a little bit messy on the side. But overall, nice job.
Thank you.
Young lady, it's smooth as a baby's bum. That's one of the best creme brulees of the year. When you perfect like that, smarten up on the garnish. The side of the plate looks like you've shot your pet rabbit. okay? So make sure everything you put on the plate is gorgeous. Great job again. Next up, Shane, please, let's go.
I am feeling pretty confident about my enchiladas. And I think the judges are gonna love them. Because who doesn't like Tex-Mex? No one.
Right, Shane, describe the dish, please.
Today, I made for you steak enchiladas topped with peppers, with a guacamole, and a cheese crisp tortilla.
How many times you use the blowtorch?
3 times, chef. I used it in the vegetables, on the cheese, and on cheese crisp.
Shane, this here is just a soggy, gloopy, disgusting mess. That's gross. This is not good. Shane, this here is just a soggy, gloopy, disgusting mess. Just touch that there. Now that is what?
Soggy.
Soggy. And if tortilla's thick, put together with a sauce that's really runny, this is not good. It actually tastes better than it looks. Sauce that's seasoned correctly. The steak is cooked beautifully. But is that restaurant quality? Nowhere near it. Is that one of the worst dishes of the evening? Yes, it definitely is. I know you can perform much better. It's just that this is elimination tonight, and I don't think this is your best.
Chef.
Thank you.
There's a lot of flavor in here. I like the guacamole next to it, but I have to be honest with you, right? I mean, I'm here to judge you as cooks, not just as kid cooks. It's greasy. It's kind of just one big, sloppy, messy dish, unfortunately.
Yeah, chef.
You're trying to get into the top 10 of MasterChef Junior. Do you think you got this in the bag?
No, chef.
Yeah, I think by the looks of it, you don't. Thank you.
Thank you. I feel like I just got burned up. You did great. I could have done much better than this, and I didn't today. I feel like I can go really far in this competition, and I think the judges know that. I hope they'll give me a second chance.
Now, some of you cooked amazing dishes that blew us away. You should be incredibly proud of yourselves. However, some of you didn't quite turn up the heat. Richard, Gordon, and I are going to need a moment to discuss who's moving on and which 2 young home cooks have gone as far as they can. Please give us just a moment. Let's talk about the highs.
I mean, Ivani's. How good was that?
So
that crust?
elegant. The crust was to die for.
You did amazing.
Sydney's creme brulee. How smooth was that texture? And used the blowtorch more than anyone out there tonight. She used it 4 times
I know.
smartly.
You're gonna do fine.
Just don't talk to me. Don't make me cry, guys.
I gotta say, someone that always retains and maintains focus in this kitchen that did not do great tonight was Jasmine.
But from the out though, Christina, wrong choice. I mean, honestly, how many times have we seen adults in 60 minutes fail with a cupcake?
But it will break my heart. We see so many people go home on a cupcake.
Don't want to go home.
Why would they take you out if they believe in you?
Shane, big shock for me tonight. One of the sloppiest performances I've ever seen so far.
Bland.
Bland. It was just sat in a pool of grease.
It's time for a reality check.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Accept.
great.
You got it, Shane. Yeah, believe in yourself.
Some of you tonight were on fire. You cooked amazing dishes that blew us away. The winning dish belongs to 8-year-old Ivani. Nice job, young lady.
Thank you, Chef.
As you know, MasterChef Junior is a competition. 2 of you have cooked their last meal ever inside the MasterChef kitchen. If I say your name, please come down to the front. Jasmine. Mark. Sid. Finally, Shane. We've seen incredible highs from all 4 of you, and you are clearly very talented young home cooks. So no matter what happens next, you should all be very proud of yourselves for making it this far. But tonight's effort was one of your weakest, and this is elimination, and we have to judge you on what you put forward. Jasmine and Sid. I'm sorry, but your journey in the MasterChef kitchen is over. Mark, and Shane, head back to your stations, please.
Good job, guys. Give me up. Don't stop, Jasmine. Don't stop. Sid, hold your head high.
I really did not want to see Sid and Jasmine go home.
Good job, Sid.
But I'm just so happy that I get another opportunity to prove myself in this challenge. And I am happy that Gordon Ramsay thought that too. I thought that I didn't make it.
Oh, Shane.
Jasmine and Sid, you both are incredibly talented, very smart young ladies. Promise me you're going to continue cooking.
Yes, Chef.
Please?
Yes, Chef.
Like I say to my daughters, the journey is more important than the winning. Thank you. And good night.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
Okay?
Did a great job, Sid.
This isn't the end.
Amazing.
I'm so grateful that I got to express myself through my cooking.
I'll see you keep cooking.
I'm not mad at anybody. Maybe a little bit mad at Gordon. Good job. I fell, broke a plate, and 90 seconds and still got up and finished a dish. So I'm proud of myself for just being able to hang in there and never give up.
Jasmine, great job.
I will most certainly keep on cooking, and I think that this is just the beginning of my future. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Next week,
Please welcome back 6 talented cooks.
the returning contestants join Gordon Ramsay for a game of chicken.
He makes it look so easy. Oh, it's just crazy.
And while some fall foul,
Visually, it looks scary.
others rule the roost.
You're back with a vengeance, aren't you?
But who will get their apron back?
Congratulations.
1 potato, 2 potato.
This summer on Fox.
I have cooked up the craziest cooking competition yet. It's live, and I've been told I have to keep it clean. I guess we'll just have to take my mouth shut then.
The F Word, Food, Family, Fun. New series premiering this summer on Fox.